welcome back to the third episode of the Culturally Appropriate Podcast. I'm Sergio.
I'm Ashwath.
I'm Jaden.
And I'm Akbar.
And today's episode, we got a special guest. This man is a legend. He's the 6-foot Albanian monster. He's the dude your girl tells you not to worry about. He not only has a driver's license, but probably has your girl's number. Welcome, my brother from a different father, Duran. Let's go.
Yes, sir. All those things are true. All those things are true. Trust me, he's not lying, bro. But I appreciate you guys for having me for your first guest.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have millions of views now.
Quite the honor, man. We got the Duran on our podcast.
Thank you, bro.
I'm feeling hyped. Bro.
And also that was kind of a lie. Duran is 4'11".
That is true.
Damn.
But Duran, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Today I went did some homework and then went to longboarding for a bit. But it's been a pretty chill day. I liked it. Got some good sleep.
Okay,
what about you?
Man, I did some work today. Got money.
I'm lying.
No, I'm not lying. Well, I'm focusing on myself. Screw getting into relationships. I got money and I got sports, and that's really all I need. And this podcast. So, yeah. You, my Cap brothers.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. What? We're gonna interview Duran. We're gonna ask you some questions, man.
No problem.
All right. Here's the first one. Duran.
Wait, hold on. Introduce the topic first, bro. Jeez.
No, we don't got a topic. We're just asking him questions.
Now the topic is who is Duran. All right.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
That's
Duran, Duran, you walking around the halls, all big. What makes you so confident, Duran? Why are you so confident, huh? Where does that energy come from?
The way you ask that sounds so condescending, almost. Bro, it sounds like you're trying to copy me, bro.
I am.
Memorizing my every move.
I need tips.
I'll give you a tip.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it, bro. Fake it till you make it, bro. Even if someone just shat in your pants and fucking put your head in the toilet, bro. Just be confident. Be like, hey, yo, bro, I'm having the best day ever, bro. You know what? People appreciate that. And you know what? That's just what I do,
So even when you're feeling like shit, bro, you still you fake it? You act happy?
Yeah, but not those fucking classic anime shit. There's I'm always joyful, just be real with people, bro. You just don't gotta reflect your negative emotions onto others. That doesn't make you feel any better. But if you reflect positive emotions, that will in turn make you feel better. And that'll just make you, more confident and stuff like that.
And see, this is why he's our first guest.
It's no cap.
No cap. No cap.
Culturally Appropriate Podcast. No cap.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm writing that down right now.
That's going in the history books.
Yeah, bro. Duran, man, just fake it till you make it.
Yes, sir, bro. Fake it till you make it.
Yo,
I think I've heard that before. I think I've heard that before.
Man, Duran, obviously you have 15 girlfriends, yeah?
I have 15 boyfriends, but that's it, bro. They're on my Discord, bro. Or just Discord boyfriends.
You got e-girlfriends?
No, bro. Bro, I can't pull. I tried to get this one girl from Tennessee, bro, and she fucking rejected my ass, bro. She went for some farmer or some shit, bro.
Bro, would you pull the Tennessee line on her, bro? Oh, hell no.
Bro, I was
your eyebrows are beautiful.
Nah, yeah. I hit her with the is your dad a goat? Because you're bad.
Damn, dude, that's clean.
Oh,
I don't know how I didn't get her, bro.
Bro, you should have been like, yo, are you from Tennessee? And she'd be like, yeah. Oh, shit, okay. Never mind. That's where the pickup line ends. They're like, are you from Tennessee? He's like, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. You a bitch for that, bro.
Dude, oh my god. You had the soundboard ready. Oh my god, that's perfect.
That was so good.
I'm kicking Duran off this bitch. Never mind.
No, he's ready. He's good. He's good, dude. He's good. We
Yeah,
need him as a host.
That's what I'm telling you.
He has that shit ready.
He's the host now, bro.
Yes, sir, bro.
Son of a bitch, bro. Made me look like an idiot. Alright, Duran. This question goes out for everybody, but is it
Alright.
personality or looks that attracts a girl?
Bro, I don't know why you asked me this shit. I don't poll. I
Because
don't
you
know.
have like 15 girlfriends.
I don't
Dude,
poll. I
Duran,
don't know what
Duran's a
you
chat.
mean.
No, dude,
You
Duran's a
really
challenger.
had experience, bro.
Duran, I've seen you in English, bro.
Yeah,
the
I had
way
experience
you.
with a man.
Bro, stop
Like,
lying,
What do you want to say, dude? What do you want to say?
I was just gonna say, dude, every day in English, bro. Like, I see you by the window, dude. You're like the main character in this shit, dude.
Damn.
Bro, an anime
Like,
scene.
I see
said,
no. I see him with the lunch lady also, man. You do pull, bro. Come on.
that's what he's attracted.
I'll be honest, yeah, the lunch lady B, he'll be looking at me, bro. You know, I'm gonna act up. Nah, it's
Bro, he's gonna act up with his hamburger in the tray, bro. What the hell? Oh,
but to answer your question,
yeah.
I think it's a mixture of both, but not just personality as well as confidence itself. Because a lot of your looks, and your personality is based off how confident you are. If you have more confidence in yourself, I feel like you would take care of yourself better, like just normal personal hygiene, like shit. You know, like use product in your hair. For a lot of boys in our school, get a perm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Like, who wants to get a perm nowadays?
The
Fucking
fucking-
losers.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Like, who wants to do that?
weirdos, right?
Bro,
And
for
then-
real, like, screw those
Alright.
guys.
And then, like, of course, there is like a certain amount of looks, but you can kind of make yourself look better, just like I guess artificially, just by like dressing nicely, and just like people will see that and be like, "Oh shit, you got a good ass drip," you know, some shit like that.
Yeah, you got drip. You got drip, bro.
Yeah, true.
And then
That Hollister drip.
Drip, oh, Lord.
no, it's that Old Navy, bro. It's that Old Navy.
It's-
That's
it's
what they're
the
Yeah,
called.
fake-
no,
No,
Right.
I shop at Goodwill. Yeah.
Oh, say, bro, don't
Yeah.
worry. Say.
Yeah, Old Navy is so expensive.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Ross is where
They're
it's
pretty
at.
nice,
Dress
though.
for less. Dress for less, boys.
Dress for less,
Nice.
bro. But for personality, I'd say just like if you want to have a good personality, it's hella fucking easy. It's called being a decent human being, bro. Like it ain't that hard.
Easy.
No cap, bro.
It's not that hard. That's how you get a good personality. That's it. Be a decent
Alright.
human being.
So 50-50 for like personality and attractiveness to pull a girl.
I'd
Get
say
pussy.
70-30, and 70 is personality.
Damn. Okay. All right, Ashwa, what you think? Ashwa, what you think?
You taking notes, huh?
Yeah, I am taking notes. Shut up.
You definitely taking notes.
All right,
Dude, I think I've heard you typing so far. Like,
Nah, so,
it's like
I hear like
rapidly.
your pen clicking, bro.
so far I got fake it till you make it and have a good personality, bro. That's it. All right,
Alright.
Ashwa, what do you think?
No,
Ashwa,
hold on.
is it-
I'll hold up for a while. I'll give it to Jaden. I'm still writing my
All right,
notes.
Jaden, go.
All right. So, Duran, recently, I've heard you got your license, right?
No. We're talking about you have to reply to mine. Like, is it personality or?
Bro, shut up, bro. He just asked me
Oh,
this
okay.
question.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Well, I mean, like, I'd say my, like my, I'd say it's about the same, to be honest. Like,
70-30?
yeah, 70-30. Like that is a very reasonable, like, percentage, or yeah.
All right, Ahmad, you pull females. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's all about like
Looks.
more confident. I'm pretty sure.
That's
That's what he
crazy.
said. Dude, he was taking
really?
notes. He was taking notes. Yeah.
Yeah, he was taking notes, bro. Wait,
I-
so we all agreed that you need 70%.
But elaborate, like what kind of confidence and how does that influence personality and looks?
I think being confident is personality, right?
Okay. Explain what you mean by that.
Explain
Well,
what, bro?
I explain like does confidence in turn go with like your own self-esteem or how you reflect your like nature to others? Like how do you reflect?
I don't even know what that
your
means,
thoughts?
bro.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. Ahmad's not an ID, bro. You gotta dumb it
So
down.
basically, are you nice when you're confident about yourself?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yo, there's a little concern in his voice right there, bro. He's thinking, bro.
Okay.
He's like, yeah.
Hey man, these questions too hard, bro.
Oh man! All right, I'm gonna ask my final question and get this shit over with me.
What about Ashwath? What
No,
about
it's
Ashwath?
alright, man. It's alright.
No,
No,
go
I
ahead.
want to hear from Ashwath. I want to hear
Yeah,
from
go.
Our fourth host, dude. What the
Yeah,
hell?
go, Ashwa. What do you
Okay.
think?
I was gonna say, I think that looks. I think it's 50-50. See, if you
50.
yeah, how you look is part of your personality. You know, if you're just like
Damn.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
if you don't
You're right,
care,
'cause all
then
these
you always wear.
thugs- Yeah,
See,
sorry.
like if your personality is like no effort, like zero commitment, then you're probably gonna wear like baggy pants every day, like sweats
Damn.
all every
Well, what's
day.
wrong with that, dude? You know?
Damn, you
No,
call
I do that. That's why.
Huh?
So and then there's also like, if you care, then you dress like you have like good
like me.
fashion. No.
Okay,
Oh,
Ashwath,
okay.
are you saying that ugly people have bad personalities?
Oh, cancel.
Cancel.
Ooh.
Cancel.
Culturally
Cancel.
appropriate podcast, bro.
Okay, Duran, let me ask you
Nice.
this.
Now we
No.
cap.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. Why are you calling people ugly?
Ooh.
Because I'm talking to one right now.
Oh.
Roasted.
Damn.
Yeah.
Setting yourself, bro. You don't keep well of yourself. I'm just kidding, bro. You
No,
love
I got
me.
drip.
You love
I got
me.
drip.
I want to kiss you. All right. I'm not even lying.
I got
Watch your
drip,
back.
guys. I got drip, right? I wear formal stuff.
You don't got no drip, bro.
Dude, you look like Mike TV looking ass, bro.
What the fuck? Oh man.
Dude,
Alright.
no, literally, you guys see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Man,
Yeah.
Sergio dresses like Mike TV, bro.
Bro, that's a fuck you guys. All right, my final question before we go on to Jaden, but yo, how do you get over the fear of talking to people and girls in general though? Like, how do you get over that?
How do I get over the fear
Yeah,
of doing it?
I'm literally writing my tips right now. Like,
Yeah, he's writing it down, bro.
He's
Well,
fucking.
yeah, like hurry up,
Alright.
Dan. Like, what's your advice?
All right. You know what's funny about that question? What's funny about that question is that my previous two answers also coincide with this
Oh,
third
really? Oh, okay.
one. All
I'm
right.
sorry,
Be respectful to your guests.
Mhm.
Let me talk. So faking it till you making it. Just fucking go and talk to people. Like literally, it might sound stupid to say that, but literally just go. And if you, what was it? What was my second answer? Fucking forgot. Oh yeah, just like being confident. It's just like you'd rather just if you're afraid about like messing up when talking with someone, and then you don't do it. Like that's kind of just bad because then you'll never like improve as a person. So
Uh-huh.
you might as well just go talk to this person, and if you do well, talk with them. Great, you had a good conversation. But if you do badly and you fuck up, well, good. Now you learned what not to do next time.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like I always say to myself, like, bro, you'll regret it more if you didn't do it than if you did do it. So that's why, like, no matter what, even if I don't feel like talking to people, if I'm in the scenario where I can, I might as well.
Uh-huh. No, for me personally, I feel like if I go up to a random person, like the fear of messing up or the fear of getting not like rejected in a way, but like looked down upon, I feel like that scares me more than the actual like going up to the person. I don't know if that
Well,
makes sense.
if you have the fear of being looked down upon by other people,
Uh-huh.
it's the mentality I've kind of gained is okay, like if you look down upon me, I bet I don't care. Like I don't care what your opinion is of me. Like my
Uh-huh.
opinion of myself is more higher than that. So I don't really allow that to be an obstacle for me to talk with others.
But
Yeah.
for introverted individuals, what about that soul crushing feeling they get from,
Getting
being looked down on, yeah, or rejected?
Yeah, that's
What
me. Yeah.
would you say to that?
Well, if you're like, are you talking about rejected as in like asking someone out or like just talking with people?
I just mean like talking to people, I guess. Maybe they might get that feeling that
They don't
it
like
just doesn't it just doesn't feel right, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'd say if you have something like that, start with baby steps. You don't have to talk about like black holes with someone on the street. Just like go up to someone.
Someone in the gang, bro. Like,
Uh,
yo, what you
yeah.
smoking?
Hey,
Like,
what
you just
anime
go
do
up.
you watch?
Yeah, don't do shit like that. Just like
You
go
watch
up to someone.
K-drama? Do you play Genshin?
You play Genshin,
I
bro?
don't play Genshin, bro.
That's a Patrick move, bro.
Uh,
Like,
what
just
do you
go up
think
to someone.
about
Just
it?
go up to someone, be like, "Hey, how you doing?" They say, "Oh, I'm doing good. How about you?" "Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. See you later." That's it. Just like start with baby steps. Like if you really want to, talk with social workers. Like they are prime examples. You know why? Because when you talk with them, and then the second you leave out of the store, you're probably not going to talk with them like ever again. Or if
Yeah,
they see you again, they're probably not going to remember you. So it's just like boom. Like the second you're out of sight from them, they're going to forget about you. So whatever embarrassment you dealt with while talking with them, it's basically gone. It's
the-
just yourself constantly thinking about it.
yeah. The only person I I can go up to and like talk to and feel confident is the lunch lady, man. She give me like barbecue sauce, bro. I'm like, thank you so much, and I walk off, man.
She got a
Yo,
sparkle in
Duran,
her eyes, bro.
I kind of, I kind of have something today. It's like maybe it's a special occurrence or something, but
Mhm.
something it like kind of contradicts what you just said because, uh, I forget how long ago it was, but I first started working at the movie theater,
Mhm.
back in the summer of last year. It was like August or something,
Yeah,
and
respect.
there's this handicapped dude I helped, right?
Mhm.
To his seat, like his popcorn and soda and shit, right? That
Mhm.
I ran into him I ran into him again today at Jamba Juice. He remembered me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like that. I don't remember me, dude.
Well, that's
I was in my work attire and
no, that's because you've helped him in a certain way that he probably won't forget in his life. Like you helped the handicapped dude. Like most people won't do
it's
that.
part of our job. We like literally we gotta
We
help
get
people to
fired if
their
he doesn't, bro.
Yeah, but like,
yeah.
yeah, it's different.
And let me elaborate on what Sergio is trying to say. It's
Yeah,
because like you two had a conversation or at least an encounter with each other that was longer than like 10 seconds, and it was definitely like I feel like some he stuck out to you and you stuck out to him in that scenario. And did you
yeah,
guys have
yeah.
conversations while you were like with him like in the theater or like going to the theater?
Well, not that I can remember. I mean, like back last year, we just I think I just talked about what movie he was watching and
Mm.
But
I mean
still,
that
I
was pretty
feel
much it. I
yeah,
think.
but I feel like that just even talking to him, he probably gets looked down upon, like in society. So just the fact that you're helping him and like, talking to him, I feel like
All right. So
no, 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 no.
this ain't no
It's
You're going too
true.
far,
IO.
bro.
It's true
This
though.
ain't
It's
no
Am I
the
not
IO.
IO.
wrong?
It's the IO.
You're gonna start repeating yourself, bro.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
It's true though. Am I not wrong? They
Just shut
get
up.
looked
Next
down
topic.
upon.
Let's go.
No, no, no. They get
No,
looked down upon, bro.
let me close out
Bro,
the Jaden scenario. Yeah, there's always like exceptions like those, but like especially like if you go to like let's say like a Costco, do you know how they see like hundreds of people every day,
yeah.
and especially if you're just like at the cashier, you buy something, leave, they're not going to remember you unless like you go there regularly or something about you stuck out to them. Of course, there's
Lunch
going to be
lady,
those exceptions, but in
lunch lady.
most case scenarios, like they're not going to remember you.
Yeah, lunch lady, man. Lunch lady remembers me. She calls me honey.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Uh, nah, but for real though, let's go back to mine. Like, don't like disabled people get looked
All
down
right.
Okay.
Wait, what?
upon.
I mean, I don't look down on them.
No, but most
I
part of the
disagree.
society like don't want to talk to handicapped people.
What?
What?
Am I not wrong?
Are you projecting on us?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying like if you see a handicapped person on the street, do you go over there and help them? Most of society.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
I would
That's
help.
Yeah?
for
What?
good people. That's for good
So you
people.
wouldn't help?
I would, I would, I would, I would, but
Okay, then.
a major part of society wouldn't.
What do you mean? This they would.
And also, like, what kind of handicap are we talking about? Like mentally or like physically?
Okay, if some mentally handicapped dude is just like uh like uh like not all there, maybe I might not help him, but
What the hell?
like
You wouldn't help
like
like
mentally deranged. I mean, sorry.
oh, okay. Never
Like
mind.
you guys seen crackheads before, right? Like it's shit like that. I'm not gonna go like
Yeah, like homeless people.
Crackheads before.
yeah.
Oh man. But no,
New
like
York's full of them.
but like a mentally like deranged person, like if they're like just walking the street, most people will not help
I don't.
them.
Does that count as handicapped? I'm not sure.
I feel like that is
Mentally
kinda
deranged.
unless they're like mentally handicapped or something like that. I don't know.
I think that's just
But
all.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
But that just goes back to your like statement where it's like that dude remembers you because he's had a genuine like encounter with you and not and you
Sergio,
didn't.
I can vaguely remember that we've already said that.
Shut up. I'm repeating what I'm saying. I'm repeating what I'm saying. I'm repeating what
Nah.
Duran said better. Shut up.
Totally.
All right, whatever. Fuck you guys. Go on to the next question. Go,
Sure.
David. Son of a bitch. All right.
Ashwath.
Me?
No,
Nah,
it's Jaden.
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 Yeah, because I already have my
Oh.
questions.
Oh, okay.
So, Duran, you already have your license, yeah? Like I mean, you recently told us about it, but you also drive a car though, yeah?
No
Yep.
shit.
Well, like maybe he has his license, he doesn't have a car,
Yeah,
bro.
he
Come on,
has a
come on,
license,
don't do me
he
like
drives
that.
a car. He drove a
Like
car.
no,
with his
like no,
license.
what I mean is like you got it yourself, right? Like, or
He's white.
Yeah.
No,
I got a car.
Yes, he has a
No,
car.
like-
Let's go.
yeah, he has a car.
what I'm trying to ask is, do you work? Is that how you like acquired funds for your
He's
car?
white. He has an allowance, bro. No, he doesn't.
Oh wait.
Oh my god, dude.
You asked if I pay for my car?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what he's
The
asking
fuck?
for.
Hell no, bro. What? Like, dude, like, if you work minimum wage, you're gonna get like $10,000 a year,
12,000.
and like $12,000 a year, and like, bro, hell no. The fuck, I would have to be saving for like a while, and plus, like, if you work before you're 16, the maximum work you could do in a day is like 3 hours, bro. That's
Really?
just impossible.
So your
Yeah,
mom bought it for you?
I
Your
think
parents bought
wrong.
it for you?
Nah,
think
it was my
wrong.
dad's old truck.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so it's a hand-me-down.
Duran's
I see,
allowance
I
is
see.
the same money a minimum wage worker
Word.
gets, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Bro, like, let's be real.
I don't know. I mean, you could get a car for $2,000 easily, right? Used.
Yeah, but it's broken down
it's probably
shit.
gonna be like broken.
I don't know. Okay, look. There's
For 2K. Oh my god.
Offer up, bro.
No, look. There's this
Yeah.
Duran. I don't know if you know him. It's English class.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
don't say names, bro.
Wait.
Don't
Oh
say
shit!
names.
Oh shit! Fuck! Ah!
Whatever, it's whatever.
But he was telling me like, he was like, oh yeah, man, you could easily get a car like $2,000. That works. Like,
That
Yeah, you
works,
could.
barely.
no, literally, I trust him. You know, he's a car guy. He knows his shit.
He's Mexican?
No, no, he just knows.
Yeah,
Like, he's
He is
a
Hispanic.
car owner.
you think all Mexican people
All right,
are-
look, he is Hispanic, but I didn't generalize him.
Yo,
Okay.
Akbar, hold up,
I'm gonna
Akbar,
get canceled, bro.
Akbar, what you mean by that? Why'd you assume he was Mexican?
Yeah. Why did you assume that, huh? I didn't say that.
It was just a joke. Just come on, just move on.
Yeah, bro, you don't want to get
No,
canceled.
wait, hold on. But all the $2,000 cars run on oil, right? And then that also costs like $5 a gallon. So, what do you?
Oil?
You
Well, I mean,
mean,
you know,
gas.
yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's almost most cars except.
Bro, you're not gonna be 15 and then buy an electric car. What? Like,
Bro, that's
dude,
Jordan,
Electric
though.
cars,
Jordan got a
electric cars
Tesla.
are like
Tesla
30K
car.
or something, right? I don't remember.
28.
Jordan's
28.
17 with a Tesla, dog.
What kind of car does he even have?
I think
Or
it's a
actually-
Honda.
He has a Honda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him drive.
Oh shit!
I
never
saw you
mind.
both last time on Friday.
bro, he looks like a fucking like 3-year-old driving, bro. Okay.
Oh,
No offense.
shit. No offense, Jordan, if you're
No,
watching.
dude, Jordan is the
Oh,
fucking
no.
tallest Asian I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah. What the?
A lot of Asians are short
No,
at
dude,
school.
he's-
Yo, why are they short?
Because they're Asian.
bro.
Oh, you guys are just digging
Bro,
yourself.
okay,
Yeah,
dude.
we're getting canceled.
Dude,
I'm
I'm
literally,
Asian, bro. I
I'm
can say
literally,
that I'm Asian.
dude, I'm literally Sergio's height though.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
really
yeah.
taller than you.
You're taller than Sergio. What?
What? No, he's not.
There we go. There we go.
No, I am way
Yeah, bro.
taller. I'm literally taller than Ashwath.
No, you're not.
and-
You're not. You're like 5'6", dude. Shut up.
I'm not 5'6", you
That's
bitch.
L, dude.
No, Ashwath is shorter. Because Ashwath's like what? Like
I'm
he's like
5'8".
13
I'm
or
so
something.
5'8".
sad.
I'm
It's so sad.
5'8". I'm
Bro, you're
5'8".
13.
You're
You
13.
still got time to grow. Okay.
Oh man.
God.
Wait, Ashwath, I thought you were shorter than me.
I'm taller than Akman. He's like
No,
five.
you're not, bro.
Yeah,
Aqua's way taller, bro. What?
I'm like 5'11" or 6.
No, you
Aqua is
ain't.
taller. Yeah.
Wait,
You're 5'11. Yeah.
and then the Albanian monster is 6'5", bro.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He's ripped too, dude. Oh my
Bro,
god. He's got a Lambo.
Amazing Hollister drip and everything.
Oh
dog.
no! I dropped my spoon in my soup. Fuck. Anyway, sorry.
Are you still eating?
He can afford
for like an
$11
hour.
ramen every day.
Alright, who got the next question? Let's get this. Who got the next question?
Well, my next question was,
Oh, you have a next
Uh,
question. Okay, go.
I mean, yeah. My next question is, do you play any instruments? You seem like I don't know.
Sorry.
Do I play any instruments?
Yeah.
No. But I like.
Alright.
But
Alright.
if I were to, piano would be hella cool.
Oh,
Not even gonna lie.
Bro, I
But
want to
like,
play piano too.
Bro,
Okay,
I
here's the
literally
problem.
I play the bells. I know how to play piano. I'm like a genius.
There's
Alright, I'm
a
gonna
problem though.
What's
If
up?
I play the piano, my parents are gonna come in my room and beat my ass every day, bro. Because like this house has thin walls, bro.
You can get a okay. Look, the solution to that is to get an electric one, and you could plug in headphones.
Ooh.
That's a good idea.
You didn't know that,
Wait.
bro? That's literally what I do.
That's a damn ass good idea.
That's literally
Wait,
what I
Duran,
do.
Wait, Duran, were you
Yeah.
just planning on
And
getting
Duran,
like
I
a
was-
huge piano, like the
Like a grand piano?
No,
Yeah.
just like an electric one. But grand pianos are expensive as fuck. But
Yeah, they're like 10K, I think. I don't know.
No, that's your minimum like ass
that's a year of working, bro.
It's like 20 years of saving, bro.
I was surprised you didn't know
Yeah.
about that, Duran. What?
I don't play piano. Fuck.
Oh,
I mean,
literally, like a grand piano is just 1 year of allowance for Duran, bro. You got this. Don't worry.
This is gonna sound so phony for me to say this, but like Duran, you seem like a pianist, or like you have the hands of a pianist.
What? 'cause I
Damn.
got long fingers.
Oh.
Yeah. They're perfect for piano. Yeah.
Do it.
That
Yep.
basically-
And perfect for Osu.
Oh
Right.
hell nah,
Sorry,
bro.
bro.
Oh, hell nah.
Duran's got those
What's
yelly
Osu?
hands, bro.
Oh, she was
What's
like
Osu?
anime. I'm pretty sure or some shit like that.
Okay,
No,
I don't wanna-
it's a rhythm game. It's a rhythm game.
Yeah.
But
What
shut
is
the fuck
it?
up. Let's move. Next question. Next
Okay.
question, bro.
Let's go shit.
Now let's talk about Osu, guys.
No, no.
No,
Actually, that'll get Patrick on. Yeah.
no, we gotta get Patrick on here.
Alright,
Oh yes.
alright, I'm pretty sure Aquan had a question, bro.
All right, Duran. What do you look for in a girl?
Damn, okay.
Okay,
I
back
like
to
it.
Damn.
the back to
Hella
the
deep. Bro, why were we all talking about
You know.
girls, bro? Fuck,
Because
I'm a man.
Nah, we're talking about you.
Why are we talking? Like, we need to like talk about what do I look for in a man? You know what I'm saying? Like, not a boy, a
That too.
man.
That too.
Oh yeah, what do you look for, a woman and a man?
What I look for, a woman. What was it? Someone who like isn't fucking stupid. No offense. But like, personally, in a girl, like honestly, I like intellectually smart more than like looks per se. Especially like if the girl is actually good at like having a conversation, unlike Sergio.
You fucking
Yeah.
you had to bring that shit up.
Wait,
You fucking bitch. Also,
and like,
I got a question.
well,
Joshua, are you straight?
No, I meant
my
ask
God.
Duran. Ask
oh
Duran.
my god. Oh my god. dude.
Joshua, no, like answer the question already.
Dude, no, okay, I think Duran was talking, dude. Don't
No,
Okay.
Joshua,
All
are
right,
you
Duran, continue. Go on.
Yeah, Duran.
Yeah.
and then, but yeah, mainly like, especially like, this might sound like weird as fuck, but like, especially if like the girl's smarter than me, that would be fucking cool because then like I
That
can
would not be
learn
cool.
a lot of fucking shit. I'm not like those loser boys who's like, oh my god, a girl's better than me, you know, like
What-
I'm not like that.
What if she looks down on you though?
No,
What
but,
if scream?
no, listen. But what if
Well,
like you're no, what if you're cooking food and she's like, "That's not how you do it, dipshit," or some shit like that?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then I'll
exactly.
just be like, fuck off, like, fuck, like I wouldn't get a girlfriend that's like smart but also rude, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like like smart people aren't always snobby, but
Yeah.
you know, like I personally just someone who's smart and like is also like
Oh, so you're
Nice.
basically looking for an IB girl, basically.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was about to say,
No.
yeah. Are there a lot of
No.
smart like IB girls?
well,
IB
yeah,
girls-
but like,
Yeah,
what was it, dude? I'm telling you about like I don't know, school relationships kind of just like school is like a
Drunk.
place of like academics. Not for
Yeah.
Oh yes, I agree.
what
No.
you're gonna ask?
All right, I like nah. All right. like what kind of girls are you into? You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like
Like, it's
ethnicity
sincere.
wise or like just looks.
Oh, look. Yeah. What kind of race?
Uh,
Gender. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I want to disclose this information.
Next
on
one,
a
next
public format.
Next
Duran,
IA topic.
Duran, are you straight?
I am straight, in fact. I
Okay.
may joke about men, but
Damn.
I
What,
am
oh,
straight.
what the hell? Are you
Oh,
straight?
dude,
Osho?
that's no, dude. What?
Yeah, Osho, what you mean by
Dude,
oh?
okay. Hold on. I just,
Well, Ashwath, if you're open, if you're
I
single,
don't
I'll
know.
think about it.
I don't know, bro. Calm down.
Ashwa, just go out,
Look
bro.
For a monster.
Come on, we'll support you. We'll support you. Us two Muslims will support you. Trust.
Dude.
We'll definitely support you.
Okay, No, I am straight.
No cap. No cap will support you.
Your podcast, bro. Come on. All right, everyone, silence. Ashwa, are you straight?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
right.
There you go.
We know the answer after 3 episodes.
Good.
3
Let's
episodes.
go.
Let's
Bro,
go.
That's not cap.
Ahmad, are you bisexual?
What?
Huh?
Ahmad, are you bisexual, Ahmad?
Hell no.
You mean hell no?
Guys,
I'm straight.
Okay. Let's run. Okay,
yeah,
let's run
let's
back.
go back.
Let's end these.
Yeah, let's go back to the
questions.
questions. Yeah.
Thank you,
Ashwa, you have a
personal.
question? You have a question for him?
Yeah. Okay. So you know how society has deemed it so that the guy normally
Oh my
like
god.
what? What do you
No,
want?
no,
Shut up.
why do you gotta be society?
Shut up.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
Shut up,
Yeah,
guys,
speak,
bro.
man.
Sorry.
Alright, go on.
He's not even finished speaking.
Alright,
You're like, oh my
repeat it,
god.
repeat it.
Okay, you know how society's like guys should always ask first. What do you think about that? Do you think that guys should ask?
Ooh,
first?
I got a question. Yeah, go answer Ashwa's.
Fuck, you always interrupting, bro.
Bro, just shut up.
bro.
It's because I'm
Don't yell, bro.
excited, bro. I'm excited.
Alright,
Let him speak.
But like what I think about that,
Yeah.
like I don't think that should be like a stereotype or a generalization, I guess, because like I feel like just like whoever's interested in each other, just go for it. Like it doesn't have to be the guy always making the move, and that's really it. Just like I'm fine with like either side making the move. I don't really like. I guess I don't really. I don't feel like it's really brought on by society as much nowadays. I feel like it's just gonna fade over time about the guy usually asking out, because I don't really see it portrayed through like media or like social media that much anymore.
Okay. No,
Alright.
this
So-
like my question, like my. Oh yeah, you can go on now.
All right. No, you know what? I guess I'm done.
No, why don't we all give our opinions on that? I think it's an interesting enough topic for everyone to answer.
Yeah, go.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What? Sorry. Yeah, let's go in that order. Yeah.
Go.
Okay. Yeah, Sergio, go first. You're the first one in the call.
Okay.
Oh, okay, fine. This ties in with Ashwa's like question. Like, do you think when you go on like a date?
No. Give your response on the thing I asked.
Fucking dumbass man.
What was the thing you asked? What was the
If a guy should ask out a girl.
if a boy
If a guy should always like ask out a
No.
girl
Yeah.
first.
Like, how do you feel about society, like the societal standard of guys always asking girls out
I
first?
think it's bullshit, dog. Like if you I'm basically about to repeat Duran, but if you know that she likes you and you like him, I mean, what the hell? No, wait, hold up. If you know that you guys both like each other, then it doesn't really matter who the hell like asks first. I feel like society just makes it seem like, oh, if the boy doesn't ask out first, he's not a man or some shit like that.
Yeah, you're not a gentleman or something like
Yeah, like honestly, it doesn't matter. There's been multiple times where girls marry dudes, like ask dudes to marry.
that. Yeah, most of the time, like guys want the girls to ask us out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like so much easier.
So it's
Exactly.
That is true, man.
it's
Holy
not the
shit.
stress,
I ain't
bro.
wrong.
It's not the stress.
Dude, there's like a certain appeal to like a girl who can take initiative. You know, like
Yeah, like not is not. Never mind.
Shut up, bro.
repeat what Duran said again.
I was about to say some weird shit. I was about to say
Just
some
repeat
weird-
yourself.
Actually, repeat what I just said. Yeah.
Alright, yo. Okay, we all answered that, but now let me ask my question. This question like goes in with Oshua's question. It's like similar. Do you think boys should pay for the first date or no? And like, do you think society, like society made it that boys have to pay first?
It definitely is like just like there's definitely societal pressure for boys to
Pay
pay first,
Yeah.
but honestly I don't think like boys have to pay first. Personally I think whoever pays first or pays the most within a relationship, they are usually the one, like how Jaden said, who takes the most initiative and also puts in the most effort into a relationship. So that kind of like shows your dedication to like the relationship with each other. And I think honestly, if you don't sense that effort back, leave, because it's definitely like a bipartisan like relationship, and both you have to work together and not
Duran,
one.
are we talking
fucking
about this in
like
English? Yeah, like healthy relationships.
We literally are, yeah.
No, but listen, like, but that doesn't really always work out because, like, it's not really all about money, right? If you pay the most, it doesn't like you
Well,
could
it's not paid.
have
Like, sorry, go on. My fault.
like you could still be in a happy relationship and both like one person doesn't spend as much because of what probably their budget or maybe their like
Mhm.
status, you know. It does I feel like it doesn't really determine your love for them. Like it doesn't matter about materialistic things as like their love could be much more than just like what money for
Simple.
spending for like restaurants or some shit, you know?
Well, like what I think, like I said, was it was a like it showed your effort into the
Uh,
relationship, and effort can mean a lot of things. It's not just spending money, but it's also just like gift giving, and it doesn't have to be expensive. It can be like I don't know,
yeah.
some like clay sculpture of like each other or something, you know, just like
Okay, wait, why are you laughing? That's charming, bro. It's charming.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not
Yeah, go on,
Uh,
go on, Ron.
and so like it shows like goddamn, bro.
Calm down, Jesus.
Dude, I feel like a professor, bro. Fuck.
Oh, okay,
Nah,
yeah.
but like your effort, as in like what you
Bro, Ashwath,
provide to
stop.
the table.
Shut the
Chill.
Your like effort, as in what you provide in the relationship. You know, can't just
Mhm.
like sit around and only receive things. I feel
Yeah, and
like,
also
and it
like
doesn't have to
yeah.
be. Hey! Let me finish.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay.
and
I'm glad we got
you,
him.
you have to like like it doesn't have to be spending money. It can just be like spending quality time with each other.
Yeah.
Like just be like, hey, yo, you want to go somewhere? Blah blah blah. And like for the example of if it's not under your budget, like
Mhm.
you can be like imagine you and me are dating, Sergio. All right.
Yeah,
Blech,
okay.
okay.
Hey, yo.
I like that. I like that thought.
Yeah, I
And
love you. Okay, go.
I go, hey yo, you wanna go eat at BJ's, bro? And then you're
BJ.
you're
Let me
like,
give you a different
sure,
type of
but
BJ.
Bro, let him finish. Let him finish.
sure, but that's
I'm
not
sorry.
within.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
but
I'm
like be
sorry.
like, sure, but that's not within my budget. I can't do that. And I'll be like, fine, we'll go to like fucking McDonald's or some shit. No, I'm just kidding. But it's kind of like you kind of have to be respectful of each
Yeah,
other.
but
Be like,
but when you
your budget your budget can't fit this. I bet I can make accommodations. Or did I ask you to pay or something like that? Be like, oh no, this is a treat for each other.
no, but when you say it like that, you're like, all right, fuck it, we're going to fucking McDonald's. Like
So
when you say it
Well,
like
I
that,
was
it
using
sounds
that as a joke.
disrespectful.
But like be
Okay.
like, we can make a compromise, or like per se, I wasn't making like I wasn't saying we're both paying. Be like, oh no, I'm treating you this time or something like that. But it's just like, I think it's like just it's a relationship, so I think you both should work off each other, not just one person providing all the effort.
Yeah, okay.
Man,
Okay.
Duran's out here spitting.
Yeah,
He's
bro, that's
spitting.
why we got Duran. I'm telling you. You know, we
Alright.
totally didn't want Jordan
you.
first. We wanted Duran. But yeah, that actually sounds.
What do you think about that, Ahmad? What do you think?
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna like
you.
clarify what you just said. So, like, relationship is not just like spending money. It's about like talking.
Bro. Okay.
I'm repeating, bro.
You're repeating what Sergio said? Alright. No, it's
I
okay. It's
agree
okay
with
to
I
agree.
agree with
Like you agree with Sergio's
Yeah.
words.
I'm sweating like balls right now, bro. I'm typing so much notes.
You're lying. No, not actually. Really?
I'll show you my notes after.
Yes.
Oh my God, Jesus. Sorry.
We're
But
having a session
go,
this week.
okay. Yeah. Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah, we should totally do that. But
Alright.
Ahmad, you're saying
I'm saying I disagree with Duran.
you disagree with Duran? Why?
No,
Well, I'm not-
I agree. I agree.
Oh,
with
okay.
Duran.
I thought I heard you say disagree. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm not saying spend a bunch of money. I'm just like put an effort in a relationship. You know.
I got another question.
No, hold on. No,
Oh
I
my
got it.
God.
Just skip
I got
over
it.
me and Ashwath. All right, you got it.
But you guys already answered the questions. I mean,
So it's
No,
alright, whatever.
they gotta ask the question.
but they already did.
Be respectful of your co-host.
Fuck you. Alright, go.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I want to ask, and then I want to go in order of like the call. Okay. So, do
Okay.
you think money can buy happiness?
Oh,
Yes.
you son of a bitch.
Okay, no, let's go in order. Let's go in order. Yeah.
Me? I go first?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I feel like money. Ah, you son of a bitch, yo! I fucking hate you,
Dude.
bro. No, that's fucked. That is fucked.
Dude.
Nah, fuck that. I
I
knew he was
think
gonna
that,
say.
dude,
I knew that.
I
Nah,
think
fuck.
Duran's gonna be a recurring host, dude. I like it.
Nah, fuck you, bro. God damn it. Nah, go. You go, Jade. I need to answer this bullshit ass
Well,
question.
I'd say definitely yes, dude. The point of view of a broke boy like myself, I think I could buy. There's a limitless supply of anything that I could buy, like that could buy my happiness, like literally anything. Like I just feel like I can live comfortably, right? And then like
Mhm,
my whole family will live comfortably for generations. Like
mhm.
it's a dream, bro.
But can it buy you happiness?
Yeah, it can
Not your
buy me
family.
happiness.
Yeah, are we
Yes.
talking about like long, like happiness forever, or just happiness for a certain amount
No,
of time?
definitely forever. Like I think at a certain point in my life, definitely.
I,
Like
me
when I get to
personally,
like
oh yeah, but like I feel like happiness buys
or interrupting.
money buys you happiness for a certain amount of time. It doesn't buy you happiness forever.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
Wow.
gonna say that.
and like Mike Tyson said this quote once, where it's like if you think money buys you happiness, you've never had enough money or some shit like that. Like
That is exactly yes me.
exactly, like you have like a lot of us can relate, and most of us actually I don't want to go that. I'm not gonna say that shit. Never mind.
No,
I'm,
go.
I'm gonna
No,
stop
say it.
myself. I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna stop myself. But like just the fact that even wait, hold up.
Okay.
Definitely.
Bruh.
All right. Well, what I was gonna
Right.
say is exactly that, and there's definitely I feel like there will definitely be a point in my life to where like maybe when I'm like 50 or 60, where I'll be like, man, I've already done everything. Like everything's boring and like I've done everything there is to do. So
Yeah, but look at most of
just
these. Look at most of these like super celebrities and billionaires. You
Jojo,
they
we're having another like first episode, bro.
God damn it, bro,
Dude,
I
okay,
swear,
Sergio, you like skipped me and Duran's opinion, all right? Duran, what's your opinion on
I
does
wasn't
money
even
buy
done explaining
happiness?
my opinion.
We don't care.
oh
So
no, we
Go.
okay, so what I think is that like this is actually it's funny because this question was literally in me, Jaden's, and Akbad's like English class.
Yeah.
We literally did this like Friday.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say what I said there, and what I think is that money cannot buy happiness. However, semicolon, uh, money is a gateway to happiness. Let me elaborate. The reason why I think that is because obviously when you have more money, you have more opportunities to do other things, and not just like recreational things like going like I don't know bungee jumping or going on a super massive yacht, like those Russian oligarchs. You know what I'm saying?
you don't find that
Um,
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
what I'm thinking is like, wow, like how I said, oh wow, I want to learn how to play piano, but
Hmm.
if I want to learn efficiently, I'm probably gonna have to spend money. You could do online services. However, if you want like a tutor or something, that's going to be even more expensive. However, you'll learn at a faster rate and you'll
Yeah.
probably learn a lot more advanced skills than you would have if you learned online. And so that's why if you like, let's say, don't have money, you can't do a piano lesson that's like $150 an hour. I don't know how much they are. I'm just making up numbers, but
Mhm.
just that's why I think money is a gateway to happiness because it allows you to do other things that make you happy.
Bro, that's literally what I said.
Is it?
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I wrote like money helps you get happiness.
yeah, it gives you an opportunity to be happy.
Yeah, this is
well,
exactly what I wrote.
I mean, I'm sure everyone will get similar answers, right? But what I was gonna ask is like, you don't think shit like bungee jumping or like buying like nice shit would be kind of interesting? Like, like yeah,
Well,
that's my question.
I think those are very like short term bursts of happiness
Mm.
compared to the long term. Because if you have an activity that you can do almost whenever you want, then
Mm.
like it'll be a long term investment. While bungee jumping, you obviously can't do it every other Tuesday, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unless you
I
live
mean,
in
you
a
could. I
certain
mean,
area.
if you're rich, right? Like, you could do anything
Yeah,
for
but
it.
at some point you will get bored and be like, "Yo,
Yeah,
why?"
you'll be bored of it.
And then you won't be happy that you're doing it every Tuesday. I you
Uh,
100% like see what y'all are saying. I just think money buys you happiness for a certain amount of time. It doesn't give you like eternal happiness.
okay, let me provide a counter argument to that. What if I become like a bungee jumping enthusiast afterwards? Like, I love bungee jumping. Like,
No,
it's my
you
hobby.
can't love things forever.
Well, bungee jumping
Well,
I use as an example as a
yeah.
more of an activity and not as a hobby or skill. If
Hmm.
it becomes a hobby or skill, then it can make you very happy,
Mhm.
especially if you in terms want to grow with it. But it for example, like you can like the yacht example. I don't know
Yeah.
who the hell is gonna become a yacht like have a hobby of like looking at yachts. I don't I don't know. I guess I could, but you would have to be like a civil engineer, so that's just like basically your job or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like a so
But I
yeah.
mean, it's still technically like a gateway in a way, right? Don't you think?
100%,
Like you said.
100%.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah.
I still stand by what I said. It's a gateway to happiness.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Mm,
I think like that's stupid. I think money definitely buys happiness.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like for once 100% on Sergio's side, dude. I definitely think because if you're poor, right? You can
No, wait,
only
no. Sergio's
I'm
point was
opposite.
that
I'm
yeah, he's
opposite.
oh
opposite. Yeah.
okay. I
I,
guess
I,
you're
I
devil's.
was all for it. I was all for it. I was all
Oh
for
okay.
it.
My bad. I'm on James.
Well, I just think if you have like depression or some shit, of course it's not gonna make you happy.
No, I
Because
said
if you're
poor,
that
not depression. What?
no. I'm saying like if you're like depressed and rich, like of course you're not gonna be happy with hella
Uh-huh.
cash.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's why I use the example of a gateway.
Okay, I guess.
But
But
there's this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go. Sorry.
that's
That's
like
fine.
that argument's kind of stupid though, because what I mean. Okay, see, I think like the most important thing in a relationship is commitment, right? So I think that if you have money, you can definitely show it in many ways. Like you can have a sustainable family if you have money. That's like my idea because
Or in other words, you could become a simp. Or sorry. Yeah.
Oh
see you
my
can buy nitro
You
for
know,
your kid. Okay, like if you have money,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yo, play that soundtrack again, Duran.
no. See, like,
But
he
you're
never.
saying sorry.
Yeah, okay, but I'm saying like yeah, money can definitely buy happiness, but I'm not saying you
I
have to have it for happy to be happy, right? I'm just saying it definitely does buy happiness. That's all.
But notice this trend that almost a majority of celebrities tell you that money does not buy you happiness, while we disagree and we're not that rich. Like, there's like a like I don't know. I just see it in a way that most of these celebrities are telling us that money doesn't buy you happiness because they're going through it, and we're just like, oh, and they see it because we don't see it because we've never had that amount of money before. I personally believe if you gave Jaden unlimited money, I believe he wouldn't be as happy as he thinks he will be.
And
I don't
that's
know.
where you're wrong, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Cause me personally, I feel like I don't know, but money buys you a certain amount of happiness. Cause like whenever I get money and I buy what like shoes, I'm like, damn, I bought shoes. These shoes look good, and then they get shit on by you guys, and then I'm not happy no more. So
All right,
like,
Sergio.
yeah,
Okay, you said money buys happiness for like a certain amount of time, right?
yeah, uh-huh.
Isn't like all happiness certain amount of time? Like,
No,
Yeah.
I feel like there's different happiness because you could be religious and be like happy for the rest of your life because you follow God. You know, there's different types of happiness. There's eternal happiness, which means like you're happy no matter what because what you have family, you have
Yeah,
God, or
possible.
you don't have materialistic things. And then there's like it's like happiness where it doesn't last long, where just like that moment where you like Duran said, if you go bungee jumping, you're happy for that what 2-3 minutes of what happened, and you just go back down. And you're like, oh okay.
I wouldn't
There's
say happiness for like eternally. I would say like long term.
yeah,
So
long. Sorry, yeah. That's what I meant. It's like, because let's be real, like most of these religious people are happy because they
Okay. Shut up.
no. I could say this because it's true. Most religious people are
No, you
happy
already
because
said
they
it though.
yeah. But I want to repeat because you
No,
guys. I need to repeat. Son of a bitch, bro.
you
Come
want to
on.
keep talking?
Nah, you.
No,
Okay.
repeat it again. I want to see what happens if you repeat it again.
Nah, screw you guys.
So basically, what Sergio said: do what makes you happy, guys. Okay. As long as
Exactly.
you're happy, that's all.
All right,
Okay.
next question.
Do what
Yeah.
makes you happy for a certain amount of time. I go.
but wait, hold up. Isn't how is believing or like being religious happy? Isn't that
No.
just like comforting,
It's not.
Yeah,
knowing like
I think
there's
he
a
meant.
God or something?
No,
Yeah,
it's
I think
because
he
they
meant
give
more of
them.
like faith, not actual
Yeah,
happiness.
Yeah, how is that like being happy? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like I don't really get it.
Because if you're religious, you know like what you will get or some shit like that. When you're religious, you ask you basically ask for God, and apparently if you do are religious, you get stuff back. It's both faith and happiness because you're happy that you're in this religion and you're praying and you're just like in connection with God because most people when they have their connection with God, they think different. They're usually more happier than any other person.
I feel like that's kind of a bit of a generalization, but your opinion.
No, yeah, I mean, that's just like from what I've seen. There's of course there's gonna be other people that don't think that way. It's just from the people that I've met that are religious and that are like
Yeah.
super
So,
religious. I believe they find themselves more happy than or they find themselves that they are happy most of the time than
so you're
other
saying
people.
it's based off an anecdote of your experiences.
Okay, right.
Based off of what I know, yes,
Okay.
yes. I don't speak for the whole world. I just speak from what I've been around and what I've seen and what all these celebrities are saying. That's just
No,
what I
no
know.
cap, bro. No cap.
No
Exactly.
cap.
That's just I base my opinion on those people.
No
But
cap.
of course it's different. But yeah.
Okay, cool.
Next
I'm gonna
question.
move
All
on to
right,
my
all right.
question.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
All right.
So my question is, Duran, do you think people should have a friendship before they start asking someone out, or do you think that people should randomly just ask people out?
Oh, definitely have a friendship beforehand. Fuck, because my first relationship, I did not do that, and it was fucking stupid. Just like jumping into the deep end, but then you didn't know the deep end was like full of piranhas. Like the fuck, and yeah. So like, if
Yeah.
once you become in a friendship and you like learn how the person is in a friend, then you could be like, okay, this person isn't as bad. Because like once you're just like, if you just like see them and you're like, all right, let me ask them out, like really quickly, you don't see like every part of them, and it's a very common thing that how people treat their partner, their romantic partner, is how they treat their best friend. If you see how they treat other friends and their best friend, that's most likely how they're going to treat you, especially in a long-term relationship. So definitely asking a friend or like asking out a friend that you've already known for a while and like understand is a good idea.
Do
Okay,
you
Okay.
I'm
think
gonna
that?
bully my girlfriend.
No, I want to play devil's advocate here. Like, again, bring up a scenario. If you be friends with them and then you go to the relationship, what if you guys break up? How like that? Isn't that would be like awkward because you know everything about them. You wouldn't all that like time really meant nothing. And this isn't applying for everyone, like because most people are friends with their exes. But what about the people who aren't like all that like friendship they had and then went into a relationship, doesn't that just cause more like emotional trauma? Because they're like, oh, we've had this at one point, and they're like depressed.
Pain.
Well, like if that's if you're because you're having a very pessimistic view set
Mm-hmm.
of like breakups in general.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but like if you ended off on good terms, especially if both you are decent human beings,
Yeah, yeah.
it's really not that hard to end off a relationship in good terms. Just be like,
Uh-huh.
kind of lost feelings or something, something, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And so I think just like honestly, it depends on the scenario. It depends on the
Mm-hmm.
people themselves. And if you stop being friends, well, I guess so be it. Like I hope you have a bunch of other friends because that's just how it is sometimes. You lose people along the way. And if you don't lose friends, and like if you think it's awkward, just don't because it's probably most likely not awkward. It's just I feel like personally it's just not that hard to kind of just like be like, oh yeah, that happened, blah blah blah. You know,
Yeah.
like
Uh-huh.
move on from it. So
Okay.
that's why I think it's not really that bad.
Okay. Okay. Ahmad, what you think?
I mean, yeah. I feel like you got to be friends before you ask someone out. It's just
Okay.
like better for the long term.
Okay. Okay.
Sergio's like, fuck.
No, no, no. It's just like I like playing devil's advocate. I don't know why, but I just like playing devil's advocate. Jaden, go.
Uh,
What do you
I
think?
Astaghfirullah.
I think it.
What the fuck? Go.
For sure. I think it could go both ways. You could meet like, I mean, you work in the customer service industry, like me, like you meet like 1,000 people every day, right? Like, there's like a slim chance that perhaps you could probably like I can't speak from experience, but there's a slim chance that perhaps you could stumble across like someone who's interesting, I guess. Like, but at the same time, you could also could be like counterintuitive, and you could get like a shitty person. It's just about like, I think it's just like, if you see someone interesting and that you want to go after, just go for it. Like it like you want to get in a relationship with them, sure. Like
Just
if
go.
you have a feeling it'll go well, then go ahead. Like
Just go for it. Okay.
yeah, I think it could be either or, doesn't matter.
I mean, well, if you ask someone out, isn't
That's
that
how you.
isn't
Go
that
ahead.
like starting a relationship?
Yeah, that's how you get to know them, right? Or
Exactly.
that's
Like you don't
how.
like automatically start dating, sleep together, and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
like
Oh,
like playing
essentially
devil's
you
advocate.
start dating. Yeah, you
Yeah, but playing
get to know
devil's
them.
advocate, like Duran said, like he just went straight into a relationship, and all the stuff that she brought up as like
Well,
was bad, or
yeah,
Duran, you.
well, now he learned. I mean, like,
Like I wouldn't. No, I'm so glad I went into that relationship because I learned so much shit.
there you
But
go. I was gonna.
like you definitely can just ask someone out if you want, especially like if you're not, if like let's say like you don't, if you're not really interested in anyone in work or something or at school, then go ahead, and like if you're, I think if you're mentally prepared to like run through a lot of people in relationships, like have very quick relationships because of like just the risk factor of like dating anyone you see as attractive, then if you're mentally prepared for that, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also like different scenarios where like do you know like the girl, and are you like, or are you just straight up going like, cause you either does she like know you and like I've known you before when you just go for it, or is it just you see her and you're like down the hall and you're like, oh, okay, let me ask her out, like what
well,
are we talking about?
I mean, there's like infinite scenarios.
Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
talking about that scenario. Is it like what scenario are we like basically talking about, like
Oh,
when you just go for it?
just literally any scenario. Like if you see
Yeah.
someone interesting, like I wouldn't like. I think it's a bit stupid if you just like, let's say, go to a fucking McDonald's, see that the cashier's attractive, be like, "Hey, baby, what you want? You want this?" Like that's stupid as fuck. It's
Yeah.
like leave the social workers alone. But it's just like it's a case by case scenario. I can't really say which one's like the line. I guess
Yeah.
it's up
Okay.
for you to decide, and if you're like
Hmm.
fucking stupid or not, if you have
Yeah.
common sense.
Okay. Anybody
For
else got
real.
questions?
Wait, Sergio.
Oh,
I got a question for
Oh,
Sergio. What you keep like playing devil's advocate, but what do you actually think? What do you actually think?
for what?
Like
Because
you
I play devil's advocate for almost everything.
no, but what do you actually
But
think?
like, yeah. But what do you think?
For
You think they should?
of this topic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, 100%. You need to play. You need to be friends with them.
exactly. Shut up then,
Fuck, why are you playing devil's advocate then, right?
Because I want to hear you guys
bozo.
explain why you believe your opinion is what you believe in.
Yeah, fair enough.
but
Alright.
okay.
I'd actually say like part of it is like dating is getting to know another person, but you already know the intent of the relationship beforehand. I don't think you have to 100%.
But that's one scenario.
Exactly.
That's
Like asking them out is creating a friendship. You know?
Yeah,
no,
like
no,
you
not a
date
friendship,
them.
bro. What? No, you just
Nah. Oh my
you're,
god.
you're going into you're going into the relationship knowing the intent of what it's gonna be in the future.
yeah, but like Duran
Dating.
said, like you get thrown in the deep end. Like, what if like the shit that they like talk about is way different than what you intended to talk?
Then you're
Because
just
that's
not.
just we're
Then
talking
you
about one
just
scenario.
then you just don't date anymore. Like
Yeah, but
that's just it.
You just break up with them the day after. What the hell?
There's a
well,
lot of scenarios. Just one.
yeah, not. It isn't supposed to go like one set path, Sergio. It's it's like we've previously said. It's like just multiple scenarios.
Yeah,
Infinite possibilities.
like
Yeah.
Duran said, different cases.
Yeah.
All right.
Different. Anybody
yeah.
else got questions?
Oh no, I had a quick question. Hold on, I've actually
Okay.
genuinely been wondering about this for a long time. So like,
Okay.
I'm obviously not experienced in this, right? So if you get in a relationship, right, then what do you do? It just seems I don't know. It just seems boring, honestly. Like
Be
Boring.
yourself.
what? Nah, if you're already friends, then what's the change in relationship gonna do?
I get
Just-
that. I
I-
also am genuine about this. I don't know
It's
what
like,
the fuck.
it sounds so boring.
I
All right,
mean,
Duran, go. You explain.
Yeah,
Well, I think when you get, I think that's when your relationship gets like from a friendship to a romantic one. That's when it gets elevated to the next level, and that's where I feel like you would spend a lot more like personal time, like one-on-one time with them, you know. And it just depends on the scenario. I can't really like say, oh yeah, you guys are gonna start fucking, you know, like, like,
Yeah. Nah, dude, that's definitely how it goes. Definitely.
What the
and
fuck?
so I think personally, the one thing I can say is that you will have more one-on-one time, and especially if you two are very interested in each other, you'll put the effort
Go
to,
straight
you
to
know,
the bed.
to make it work, you know. So you'll
But
put more effort.
guys, I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now.
Yo, Duran, add that to
no,
your son word. Add that to your son word.
I can't. No, I can't play. I can't play devil's advocate because I actually believe with Usher. I don't know what the hell happens in a relationship. Because I've been in one and I don't know what the fuck I was doing, bro.
No.
Well,
You were in one. You were in one in the summertime. You can't talk, right?
No,
Yeah,
I mean, that's the
but
thing,
we
though.
still had one-on-one text. You feel me?
That's not the
one-on-one.
same. You find things to do together, right? You meet up and you do shit, right?
I
Like,
had one. Fucking. Well, I had one like 5 days before summer, and then summer started. So obviously we spent.
Yeah,
quality
my
time
previous
before
girlfriend, right?
Bro,
My
you
ex.
don't spend time with you don't spend time with the person. You spend time with your phone, bro.
yeah, yeah.
You're right. You're right.
That's
It's
yeah.
different.
Same
Yeah.
shit with my other ex, dog. Like this was just phone. I'm not
My
gonna-
other ex.
My
Emphasis on
I'm not gonna
X,
name.
dude.
I'm not gonna name names, bro. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, don't do
I'm
that.
just saying. You just got scraps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude,
Scraps. Oh hell no. All right, whatever.
I can name names.
yeah.
You can't name names.
Wait.
You change your profile pic?
Nah.
Alright. I got a question.
like-
I got a question.
What do
I
you?
bet.
Oh,
Do you want to play Fortnite?
oh my god.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to crank these 90s.
Oh man.
I
Do we have any more
got
questions?
golden scar. Golden scar.
Actual question.
What do you guys make of that though? Like that because this that was kind of my answer to your question, Ashwath. It was like what do you do? Like obviously you find shit to do, right? Like there's this one like when I got here, like I knew absolutely nothing about like Sacramento or Cali, like when I moved here from Alaska. So like I was kind of thinking like if I were to go into one, right? Not
No,
really
your
in
friends
one
were
yet.
polar bears, bro.
Yeah. Like or
Oh god.
we lived in igloos. Yeah.
Igloos.
We went skiing every day. That's how we
Your
got to
pillow
school.
was ice.
Yeah.
Man. I mean,
but
if
yeah.
any... Oh, never mind.
It's just improv. That's it. You just find what to do. Just improvise.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you make of that though, Ashwath? Because like that answer
Yeah,
kind of
Ashwath,
seems
I have a question
obvious.
for you actually.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Since you haven't been in a meaningful past relationship,
Damn.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
at least,
roasted you.
at least
Wait,
like
let me
show
said-
some
he said-
romantic in front of that guy.
He said meaningful too.
so what do you think you would do?
Oh.
Like after knowing someone for a bit and then being in a romantic relationship with them later on, what would you do?
I mean, he said
Yeah.
he like didn't know, didn't right?
No,
Or-
well,
No,
yeah, but
I
like
mean-
instead of saying I don't know, what, like just think of your best thought.
No, as I said, I've been thinking about it. I have like two things I really want to do, but it's like the cheesy, like
Hop in the bed.
Well,
There's nothing wrong with that, right?
No, I know,
Or,
but-
like,
What, you want to go like kayaking or some shit?
No,
That's pretty fun though. I ain't gonna lie.
no,
If,
I've never
I think it's
been
pretty fun.
no.
That's
If
pretty
I
fun.
if I do it,
Take
I
the
already
little
know
fucking-
Aquaman's gonna flame me, dude. No, it's like
No, say it.
It's okay. Just say.
I want to go to Japan, guys. I want to go.
Oh my
go-
God.
I feel like that's not even that bad though, because going to a different country, I feel like that's actually hella romantic. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
It is.
you're-
It is. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Yeah,
not
but like we're
not like Japan's, like just the whole country. I mean like one specific thing. Like there's this like thing called like the manga cafes. I think that's like
Okay. You don't get to get
Okay,
details.
never mind.
Shut up. I'm gonna
Yeah,
mute you.
yeah,
Look, hear him
yeah.
out. Hear him out, dude. Okay, hear him out.
Nah, you want to hear him out.
The mega cafe? Oh hell no,
Did you get-
bro. We pause right there.
What?
Oh shit. All right, never mind.
no,
No, dude,
it's just like
Let him
yeah,
speak.
go.
Yeah, you
You guys
sit
want
in
to
a
go to
room.
Ukraine?
You literally chill together in like in a small space, and you get food delivered to you. Like,
That's
like,
what that's
and
what a rest. Okay, never mind.
no,
But
you just
you can
stay.
read manga and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and you stay in that room
I could
however
I
long
could
you
do
want,
that.
and then it's just
I
like
could do that. I could do that with In and Out. I could read a manga and In and Out when they bring me my food.
Hey, Sergio,
no, it's more
it's
intimate.
do me a favor. Do me a favor. Just zip it, block it up, and throw it away. You know.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Just
I'm,
chill.
I'm, I'm,
it's
I'm,
okay,
I'm,
Sergio. The
I'm
thing
expressing
about your
my
question
thoughts. What?
is that it's kind of counterintuitive because in a manga cafe, there's like a certain aesthetic. Like you're literally like chilling like in this nice little box.
If it's something you're both interested in, then it's
Yeah.
a perfect thing.
Yeah.
Whereas with In and Out, you're literally just sitting in a fucking car, dude. Like,
No, but you
Yeah.
can go inside, eat your In and Out burger, and read a manga.
it's different
What?
though.
Okay. Well,
If you
going
guys,
back.
I think if you guys have another if I think it's about time we might switch it because I feel like we've been on this topic for a bit too long.
Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely,
I mean, if no one else has a question, I want to end off the podcast with this one question to Duran. Duran, like, what are you trying to achieve in like your life? What are your like personal goals you want to do? You know, what's your personal
Deep.
goals? Yeah, it's deep, but it's the perfect ending topic.
Well, like by achieve, like, do you want me to be hella specific or
No, just be like,
broad
yeah,
and big?
what do you want to do while you have this time on Earth? You know?
What do you want to be when you
What I
grow
want
up?
to, this is fucking third grade, bro.
You want to be a doctor? Let's be a police
Well,
officer.
Oh hell no!
what I think, what I want to do is finish school,
Yeah.
and then I do what the fuck I want later. Like, I'm not gonna
Amen.
I'm not gonna be
Amen.
like some hippie, just travel the country or some shit. But like, probably just finish school, get a job that I like, not like also pays well, but also that I enjoy, that makes me happy.
Do you know what
And
that job
then,
is?
right now I'm thinking about one form of engineering. I find that
Yeah.
subject really interesting.
Yo.
Don't you do computer science? You could do some shit around there.
Yeah, but also computer science is like, that's more of experimental right now. I'm thinking about it right now.
Okay.
Alright.
But yeah, and then after that, I don't really have that many plans because let's be honest, you're not really gonna have a plan that far ahead. Life
Uh-huh.
is like the fuck, it throws a lot of curveballs. So yeah, but the main thing that I'm concerned with is being happy. Like I want to be happy in the future.
That
So
goes back to what I said in the first podcast,
Exactly.
boys.
Yeah, you be yourself. Be
Be
happy.
yourself and be happy, boys.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
man, that was
My
a perfect
God,
way to end
guys.
this, though. That was a perfect way to end it. Be yourself and be
Alright.
happy.
All right. So we're ending it here.
No. Thank you, Duran, for hopping on.
No
It's
problem.
an-
Thank you for inviting me.
It's an honor, being in the presence of the 6-foot Albanian monster.
Yes,
Monster.
sir.
But yeah, I think we're done.
All right.
Alright, thank you.
All right.
Bye bye, everyone.
bro.
Bye bye.
Bye.
We love
Alright,
you.
have a good night.
Bye.
All right. That's a